Hi everyone, this is Darsha2K7 aka Sky Chaser. I know, this is really early for Saturday morning, and I woke up Saturday morning. I know, but this is big news that I just found out when I just woke up. The Los Angeles Lakers star LeBron James has violated protocol and breaching the NBA's health and safety protocols this week. All right. Let me read this. I read this off of ESPN. Los Angeles Lakers LeBron James violated protocol by attending event, NBA says. Los Angeles Lakers star LeBron James was found to be in breach of NBA's health and safety protocols this week, a league spokesperson told ESPN on Friday night. LeBron was one of the several high-profile guests present at the promotional event for Lobos 1707, a tequila brand he backs, earlier this week before the Lakers did a play-in game against the Golden State Warriors. The tequila was poured at a brief outdoor photo shoot, and the invitees, including recording artist Drake and actor Michael B. Jordan, had to produce proof of vaccination or a recent negative test results in order to attend. Even with those measures, James, who has declined to say whether he would receive the COVID-19 vaccination, was found to be in violation of the league's health and safety protocols. It's a violation of the agreed-upon protocols, and as we have in order competent incidents around the league, it has addressed the team. A league spokesman told the ESPN on Friday. The Lakers and the number 7 seed Jays and the number 7 seed Lakers will play in the Western Conference number 2 seed Phoenix Suns in Game 1 in the first round series tomorrow, which is 3:30 Eastern Time on ABC. Despite being the lower seed, LA is riding a 6-game winning streak heading into the Suns series, with Jays back on the court for the past 3 victories after missing 26 of the Lakers' 28 games prior to that because of a high ankle sprain. Several weeks ago, LeBron explained his thought process behind sitting out additional games down the stretch, saying, "At the end of the day, if I'm not 100% or close to 100%, it doesn't matter where we land in the standings." Loser mentality right there, but whatever. With the reasoning in mind, James was asked by a reporter on Friday if the consequences that come with being placed in the league's health and safety protocols during the playoffs, being unavailable to his teammates for the potential up to the 10 to 14 day stretch, affected the decision of whether to pursue the vaccine. Anything I do off the court is predicated to my family, for the majority, for 99.9% of them, Jay said. So it's about the health and safety of my family, and that's what it comes down to. Me being available to my teammates on the floor is me taking care of my body. Me doing everything I can to do to make sure I'm available both mentally, physically, and spiritually as well. But anything of that nature, that's all family talk. When the reporter followed up by asking James directly if he had received a vaccination, he replied, "It's not a big deal." He chuckled briefly after giving his answer. The very response was consistent with that James said over All-Star Weekend when he was first asked about his plans for the vaccine. "That's a conversation with my family, and I will have. I'll keep that to a private thing." James' teammate Dennis Schroeder, who recently finished a 10-day stint in the health and safety program, told the Germany language publication earlier this month that he and James were the only Lakers players who didn't receive the vaccination. Schroeder later updated his vaccination roll call to reporters adding that, "I'm the only guy that didn't get vaccinated. I'll just leave it at that." It would appear, however, that there is at least one other player on the Lakers besides Schroeder who has not been vaccinated. Lakers coach Frank Vogel said Friday that the LA roster has not passed the 85% vaccination threshold the league requires, a minimum of 15 out of 17 players, in order for a team to have its health and safety restrictions lessened moving forward. "We have not reached it yet, but we're still hopeful," Vogel said. "And I think it's obvious. And I think there's an obvious benefit from a standpoint of us being able to do more things with each other in the cities that we're going to. Something that's been absent league-wide in terms of team building and team bonding for all of us. It has been a challenge, so we're able to reach the threshold then. Obviously, we can do more. Satisfying the 85% threshold will allow fully vaccinated persons within the team more liberties, such as not being required to wear masks at the practice facility, being allowed to eat at indoors and outdoor restaurants in line with local health protocols. Being granted the flexibility to eat in all flights and leave their team hotels on the road. Having more convenient PCR testing times to choose from. And being allowed to have in-person gatherings, such as a group dinner, at some places other than on the court or in the designated meeting room. On Friday, the LA County Department of Health announced a partnership with the Lakers to intensify vaccinations with a chance to win 2 Lakers season tickets next season. So, yeah, LeBron James violated NBA protocol. And it comes out that LeBron James and Dennis Schroeder are the two people of the Los Angeles Lakers who hasn't been vaccinated. Now, this is some serious crap though, because I don't know how the NBA is what the NBA is gonna do with this one, because if LeBron James and Dennis Schroeder aren't vaccinated, there's a good chance that they might affect the team. That they might be carrying COVID. They might have COVID, and this could potentially force the Lakers to forfeit the playoffs. Now, I don't know if that's going to be possible, but we'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait to see what Adam Silver is going to do. And if that's the case, then what's going to happen? With the matchup against the Suns? I don't know, man. This is some crazy ass news, man. This is crazy. But LeBron, I mean, I'm not surprised this is coming from LeBron of all people, because at the end of the day, he's more focused on his brand. Always has been, always will be. But like I said, we'll see how this is gonna play out. But I would like to know what your 2 cents on the whole situation is. As always, be sure to leave a comment, like this video, subscribe to this channel, click the notification bell so you don't miss another update. Serve your friends, serve your neighbors, serve your civic other. You know, that's about it. So until next time, this is Darkside2K7, aka Sauce Guy. Say shout out. I'll catch you later. And also for PlayStation 4 players, it's free online multiplayer. Yes, that's right. This weekend, free online multiplayer. So if you wanna bust some mofos in some 2K, Grand Theft Auto, Cold War, all that, you can do it now. Right? You might. If I were you, I might do it now. It'd be nice if you get those online trophies. Well, that's all. Catch you later. Peace. LeBron, you goddamn idiot.